That's what it looked like to me. And you see this fainted green light that is like an ambient light. You can see it here, 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 and here. Some greenish, fainted ambient light that comes out of the walls of the inside. I mean, you have that kind of thing, and that's the description that I have heard from some people that are really credible. That dude in Puerto Rico, what's his name? The one that came up in 1994, and he took picture of the dude worked for a newspaper, and he was adopted with cat and everything. And he was able to take a picture when he was let go. And you can see this enormous saucer. But he said that the inside was bigger than the outside, and that type of physics. I heard that before in 2 other cases, and on TV on the Star Trek, where they had this small craft, and when they went inside, that thing was miles. Wow, that's impossible. What some duality, some kind of interdimensional duality there that, I mean, that kind of physics is, wow. Well, the case of Jonathan Reed, the case of that man, he said that the black obelisk that was hovering above the ground, and you can see it on this recording. He said when he touched that thing, he got sucked in, and then he found himself in an empty void, dark and cold as hell. And he said that the thing looked huge inside, but on the outside it was only 6 feet long. Oh, how the heck that could be? Because that type of physics is not known to us. We're just primitive monkeys, exactly. We're still using gasoline cars and 0.7 type civilization. Imagine, these are 2 or 3. Gas is type 30 and up, according to the Kardashev chart of TOE, type of energy civilization controls. We don't control the energy from the star, we don't control shit. We're still using gasoline shit, and these people use 0 point. I mean, once you dominate that, and the rest falls in. Teleportation, or all kinds of. In fact, this might be just a hologram. It's somewhere else far away, but they're projecting themselves here. It could be like that. You don't know, nobody knows. What was explained to Romanek was that time is in layers. It's not linear either. And it's possible to travel in time because it's in layers. And I mean, the things the weird deal is that I have his DVD. I could not find that part of the DVD where the entity was talking through him under hypnosis. And he was referring to him as Star C, because they have made several hybrids through him. And I mean, he has some paranormal shit that you can see shadows inside his house, in front of his mother and in front of other people. Even the cat was playing with one of the shadows. And he said those were his kids that were using some kind of camouflage technology that make them look like a bent light and make them look like shadows. So imagine that kind of technology. So we really don't know exactly that See, look at right there. Look at right there. See, it look to me like a bunch of people inside that thing, looking through the skin of the craft. Somebody that knows how to do Photoshop really good could make a kick-ass video with this. Look at that. See, you can see almost like there is equipment behind some soft green ambient light being projected behind these shadow figures. Some are really small, some are bigger. Look, there's two bigger ones, there's a smaller one there, and several small ones. Look, right there and right there. There's some taller and some shorter dudes. And look how this thing up here is separate. Look at that. Where the window's supposed to be, there's some kind of... Look at that. I mean, you can see things there in that deal right there. This right there. See, look, there are like figures in there. See, the camera was not on a tripod, and that's a problem right there. See, it's zooming in. See, you cannot see the left corner. Look, now the graph is all dark. Look at that shit. Whoa, ho, ho, ho. Look at that. Look at that, man. The craft can blend into darkness. Half of it, look, the middle of it. Look at that. So they can become totally black and you don't see anything except the lights, or they can turn that shit off and you won't see them, period. You won't see the craft at all. Now that's technology. It can be right there like a predator. A type of camouflage. Oh, check it out. I've seen videos of F-22 in Utah, in Area 52, that turn invisible. Pass through a cloud and then you don't see him anymore. You can hear him, but you don't see him visibly. You don't see it. And if you cannot see it, you cannot sense it, you cannot touch it. You have to use some kind of electromagnetic sensor. Cell phone towers, like how they down the F-117 above Serbia in 1992 or 94, when the Balkans War happened. So look at that, I'm brightening the heck out of it. That's the only way to see this deal. That's why this camera is so effective. Except that now it's showing the reflection on the TV screen. You can see a big ass head right there. But right now there's 3 windows open above. Look on the rim. Look at that. like a half pie looking craft. I believe these are real visitors. I could be wrong, it might be just a display, a holographic display that look, smell, sound. Don't make sound though. See, look, it's almost totally up, vertical. Look at that shit. This deal is totally up like that. And the other ones I'm gonna show, this thing is lower like that. Like this. This part right here. See right here, this deal right here is showing them inside. They're using the bottom of the craft tilt up to see through it right here. I can see a silhouette like that. So this dude, imagine that kind of craft. Whoa. See, they're observing the deal out there. Oh shit, look at the monkeys. They're recording us. Yeah, we're recording them too. And we took some of them and did experiment and shit. Because Dr. Lear, which is in this is the one that posted this from his site, he took out over 15 implants. Some of them became invisible to X-rays. Some start moving away from the removing instrument. They were trying to grab him and the thing start moving through the body. Well, that's a hell of a technology, man. And none of them produce inflammation or not inside their body. So imagine that. A metal that can mimic your own body without rejection. Your body won't reject it. And it's transmitting radio waves, or it's giving location and bunch of shit about you. In fact, it probably can do things, make you do things, or make you see things, or hear things, or, I mean, shit. With that kind of technology, you can bet your butt that, I mean, it's difficult, man. This issue that I started out, look, now I still think, look, it's not as thick, the upper part. See, that's another thing I noticed. This white band is now thinner. This is incredible, man. This is incredible. Because look at the, see, look how thick it is right there. Or how thin. Look, right there. Now look at it. Now look at it right here. Where is it at? There. Unless it's the camera that cannot, there. See, look how skinny, and it's still up. The other corner, the left corner, is still up. Now look how thick. Where is it at? Oh, that's almost daylight. Look at that, man.